Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new and welcome back if you're not. Today we're going to deep dive into a vendor wax haul from Melting Memories. It's 100% Canadian. It's run by 100% Canadian female, Veronica. Her scents and her brand is 100% authentic, and she is Canadian, 100% through and through. So it's hard to get a foothold in the fragrance market, let alone be a Canadian fragrance person, especially a vendor in wax. You have so many people to compete with, and then you're competing with the US market. So our market up here in Canada is very slim and very small margin, sorry. So when we get new Canadian vendors, we are so proud of it as Canadians. I'm a Canadian and I'm really proud to be purchasing from her, because anything that I have purchased from her, I have really fell in love with. Like, some of the scent notes are like way out there and I'm thinking, oh, I'm not going to like it. As soon as I get the wax in my hands, they are so authentic, so different, that I was so glad to be purchasing from her. Now, she released a Valentine's Day collection on Valentine's Day. Of course, Wesley and I went out, so I missed that launch. So I missed a lot of good scents. So hopefully people that have picked up her Valentine's Day collection, some of it, they'll share it with you on YouTube or through her Facebook. So anything that I share with you will be down in my description box as always. Her she has a Melting Memories Facebook group, and she also has Melting Memories, of course, retail website, and she's on Instagram. So she has always been 100% authentic. She's 100% a lovely person. She tells it like it is. She doesn't sugarcoat anything, and I like that. But mainly is the main thing is that I like what I like about Veronica. Sorry, I'm kind of tongue-tied. I just came in from running around today and I'm a bit tired, so I'm tongue-tied, but I wanted to get this up. Is the fact that her scents are so unique, so different in vendor wax, that if you ever have a chance to purchase from her, please do. She does ship to the States, so you'll have to contact her about shipping to the States. But she has worked really, really hard over these past 3 years to make her small vendor wax company what it is. She introduces different products, and I think coming up in March, she is doing what they call it customs. So I'm not really sure what that means. I guess you can go to her with what blends that you were hoping to have, and she'll custom blend them. I'm not really sure. I've never done customs before, but that's what's happening in March. So follow her on her Facebook group, Melting Memories, and I'm sure she'll have more information. So I did pick up a few items from her Valentine's Day collection. It's not a lot, but I want to share it with you anyways. She redesigned her cards that she gives out in her wax packages. So this is her new design, and I think it's colorful and appropriate for spring, and it's one of her signature cards. So it says, Melting Memories, scan the code to join our FB club, so Facebook club. I don't know if you can do that or not through a screen. And then it says IG at Melting Memories, CO, Melting Memories 2023 at gmail.com. Thank you for your order, Veronica. And it's www.meltingmemories.ca. So she is Canadian. I'm Canadian. And then this just says wax care. Melt care. So our wax melts are made of a soy paraffin blend. They best perform in tea light burners, hot plate warmers, on a 25 plus watt bulb warmer. Allow for wax to cure 2 weeks after pour date for best performance. Some scents will naturally perform stronger than others. Factors such as room size, temperature, open windows, and ceiling fans also contribute to scent performance. To clean out your warmers, use cotton balls until the wax is absorbed. You're not ready, and now you're ready for a new scent. So I think those are wonderful. She's added that in. And then, of course, she gives you an itemized list of what you bought, which is nice. And then she usually throws in a treat. She threw that because it's a Valentine's Day collection. So I think that's a nice touch. And let's get started on what I had ordered. So she gave me a little sample of raspberry blossom. And I need my magnifying glass. So it's sugared dusted raspberries, velvety milk macaroons, Japanese cherry blossom, and white cake. So I thought that was appropriate, and let's smell it. Very beautiful. You can smell the raspberry. You can definitely get the macaroon scent, and you can smell the cherry. Like, it's very, very beautiful. And here's what the wax melt looks like. So I look forward to actually melting that. Any scents that I've purchased from her previously have done well. I put them in a hot plate warmer. I've put them in tea light warmers, and I've used my 25 watt warmers from Scentsy, as well as a 40 watt warmer from Scentsy. So they all do well. They do well too in a little 15 watt warmer in the bathroom. So just letting you know, depending on the scents, like she says, and the atmosphere or the size of the room, some perform better than others, but so far so good. I have been really happy with my purchases, and I've been happy with the performance. And even though some of these wax melts have like a million scent notes to them, like I don't know how she does it. She just knows how to throw scents together. Scent notes, they all seem to go together. So anyways, here's what I purchased. So let's deep dive into it. She was offering these little shapes, the rose sets this time round, and they were $4.50 a bag. And so I managed to pick up Crème De Rose, and here comes the bride in it. So Crème De Rose is vanilla meringue, luscious berries, rose, macaroon, brown sugar. So I haven't smelt these until now. I wanted to wait until I was on camera, but I look forward to actually opening these. And these are cute little rosettes. Oh, this is so nice. You can definitely smell that rose. I'm a floral gal, and I just gravitate towards florally scents, but this is really nice. You can smell the rose right off the bat, and then you're getting the vanilla meringue, and then you're getting the berries, and I'm not so much getting the brown sugar, but it's probably the brown sugar is sweetening it. So very beautiful scent, very lovely. I can't wait to actually melt this. So this is Crème De Rose, Crème de la Rose, or Crème De Rose. So beautiful, beautiful wax melt. So I'm happy with that purchase. And then this one, here comes the bride, and it's white. Let's get this out. And it's also like a rosette kind of wax. I think that's kind of cute. And then gotta get my, even though I have glasses, I still need magnifying glass. I must be getting old. Champagne, freesia, currant, nectarine, praline, jasmine rose, vanilla, sugar, sandalwood, and musk. Now, I'm not so much getting a musk scent. I am getting a very pretty smell from this. Like, it's very pretty. I am getting the freesia. I'm getting the rose vanilla. Those are the predominant notes to my nose. And then everything else probably is coming in under my nose radar. But those are the predominant notes, and it's a very pretty, lovely scent. It's not a perfumey scent. This will be nice once I get it into the warmers. So beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I wasn't sure. Every time someone puts on musk and like a woodsy kind of note, I'm kind of like sandalwood, I'm kind of, And then when they start talking about, you know, sugar and sweetness and stuff, sometimes I'm like, but I decided to give this a chance and a try, and she did a fabulous job. I'm really happy with that scent as well. So I'm really happy with these two scents that I picked up. By the time I went in, like I said, a couple days after Valentine's Day. It was limited supply of scents, so that was bad on me. But I'm glad that I was able to pick up at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 big clamshells and 3 of these rosettes. And I got actually 2 of Here Comes the Bride, so I'm really happy with that. I had wanted 2 of the Crème De Rose, but she only had 1 available, so I was happy with that. And then I ended up picking up these. These are the ones that she had left, so I went with them. Despite what I thought scent note-wise, I went with them because I knew from the past that, you know, she throws a lot at you, but when you finally get the wax, it's so beautiful that it's like, oh, okay. So the first one that I picked up was Late Night Scoop, and now I wish I would have been able to pick up more. Actually, I did pick up 2. I picked up 2 Late Night Scoops because I kind of figured that I would love it. So here's that. This is Rich Dark Chocolate, Espresso, Whipped Cream, Vanilla Ice Cream, Vanilla Waffle Cone. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is to die for. And the espresso is not way out there that you have to like, ooh, it's nice. You're getting the espresso, you're getting the chocolate, especially the rich dark chocolate. Then you're getting some of the raspberry note to it. Oh, this is so good. I don't necessarily get waffle cone though, but I'm getting a nice deep rich, it's like a chocolate mocha coffee, but with espresso. The espresso is really nice. It gives it that sharp espresso kind of feel without it being overly too espresso. I hope you know what I mean. And then that dark chocolate and the raspberry notes. Oh, I'm so glad that I was able to pick up 2 Late Night Scoops. This is to die for. If you ever get a chance to grab these, grab them because it was well worth the money. These are like $10 a clam or $9. I'm not sure how much I paid for them. Usually they're $10 a clamshell, which is well worth it. So I don't know if she had them for 9 or 10, but anyways, well worth the money. And then the next one that I was able to pick up was Clouds, Jasmine, Saffron, Cedar, Amberwood, Ambergris, Baccarat. Ambergris, it's a Baccarat 540. I have no clue what that all smells like. Pretty, pretty wax. I love it. And there it is. And let's smell. This is different for me. Very different for me. I don't know if I really like it, but I don't hate it. So to me, I am getting the jasmine. I am getting some of the, I guess, baccarat. Not so much getting the amberwood or the saffron. Maybe a little bit of cedar. But this is really different. So I'm glad that I picked it up. I'm kind of on the fence about it, but I don't hate it. So like I said, she throws these different scent notes at you and you're kind of like, shouldn't I buy it? Well, I bought it to try it. So I'm really glad that I was able to get this one, and it's called Clouds. Next one was Bakin with My Honey. Crispy baked bread, roasted honey, butter, maple syrup. So that's a bakery. She tends to do a lot of bakery because a lot of people love bakery. I'm a floral person. I'm always looking for different florals. But let's smell this one. Ooh, right off the bat, you're getting that nice honey flavored. You're getting the baked bread, maple, and oh yeah, this one is really good. I really like it. I don't like a lot of bread or bakery scents, but this one, she hit it out of the ballpark. So this I could smell all day. You can smell the maple syrup, you can smell the butter, you can smell the honey, and you can smell the bread. So this one, she hit it out of the ballpark. I can smell all those notes, and it's all yummy. So this is called Bacon with My Honey. If you get a chance, pick it up. Last but not least, like I said, this is going to be like a little small wax haul, vendor wax haul from Melting Memories, only because I'm bad. I picked it up like after the Valentine's Day release, so but I was happy to get my hands on these. So little black dress, red currant, wild honey, smoked coconut, saffron, vanilla, noir, sandalwood, and musk. Pretty red wax. There you go. This is nice. You wouldn't think that I would like this, but this is beautiful as well. Like, you're getting the red currant. I really like red currant in wax melts. I like the coconut in it. The honey I don't so much get, but I do get the sandalwood, and I get a little bit of the musk, and the vanilla not so much. But overall, this is an all-around pretty, I'd say a little bit more woodsy than it is sweet. Not so much smoky in my eyes, but it's a little bit different for me. So I look forward to melting it. So there you have it. So thank you, Veronica, for working so hard to get these scents out, for coming up with these scents, for creating your wax melts. I really do appreciate it from a customer point of view. I can appreciate the fact that you do work hard, so, and the fact that you're Canadian, so yay! So let's go over it. Melting Memories, Clouds, Late Night Scoop. I got 2 of these guys. Yum, yum, yum. Little Black Dress, Bacon with My Honey, and then the Crème De Rose. And Here Comes the Bride, 2 of these. And then she sent a wax sample, so thank you for my wax sample. Raspberry Blossom is divine. She sent, of course, the itemized list. She sent a sucker, so thank you so much. So, what did you think of this little wax vendor haul you purchase from Melting Memories? If you don't, you should. Go check out Veronica's Facebook page. Go check out her social media. She does have a YouTube channel as well, Melting Memories. Her name is Veronica. I can't Dominguez. If I butchered your name, I'm sorry. I know her as Veronica. I try to pronounce people's last names the best I can, but she's a lovely lady and she does wonderful things. Her, like I said, her scent notes and the way that she puts things together is just chef's kiss all the time. I can't say enough good things about her vendor wax. I am so glad that she's in Canada, so I'm able to try her wax. Like I said, us here in Canada do not get a lot of vendor wax, let alone a lot of good vendor wax. So I'm really happy to be part of her Facebook group and part of her customer base, and the fact that I get a chance to get a hold of some of these scents. So tell me down below if you have purchased from Veronica Melting Memories before. If not, you should try it. She does ship to the States. So like I said, you'll have to email her or ask her in the Facebook group how you go about doing that. But anyways, I hope you're having a lovely day. I hope you have a lovely week. Take care. Catch you on the flip side. Bye for now. Au revoir.